Welcome to BEFM News at 4. I'm Chien Kim. President Lee Jae-myung said he is reviewing an expansion of alternative military service options for people in science and technology fields, along with broader reforms to the structure of the armed forces. Speaking at a meeting with young scientists at the presidential office, Lee acknowledged concerns about career gaps caused by mandatory military service and said more opportunities should allow recruits to build research experience while serving. Lee also proposed a major shift from a troop number-focused military to one centered on advanced weapon systems and technical expertise, so service time can help young people gain cutting-edge skills rather than feel like lost time. The United States has launched a new trade bloc focused on diversifying supply chains for critical minerals. These materials are essential for defense and advanced industries. The move is widely seen as an effort to reduce reliance on China. At a ministerial meeting in Washington, Vice President J.D. Vance said the past year had exposed how deeply the economy depends on critical minerals and described global supply chains as fragile and overly concentrated. He said the bloc's goal is to stabilize markets by diversifying sources and introducing a pricing system that reflects fair market value, including a price floor mechanism supported by adjustable tariffs. In local news, Gyeonggi County has begun operating a public late-night pediatric hospital offering 24-hour care. The county said it launched a program to address gaps in nighttime and holiday pediatric services, easing the burden on children and parents who previously struggled to find treatment after hours. Although nearly 19% of the county's population is under 19, higher than the Busan average, local pediatric infrastructure has been limited. Through a public selection process, the county partnered with a designated children's hospital and a pharmacy. With financial support from the county, the hospital now provides overnight treatment from midnight to 9 a.m. The Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries announced a revised master plan to better manage marine debris and contaminated marine sediments as part of efforts to create a cleaner ocean environment. The plan, updated 5 years after its initial adoption, reflects interim evaluations and changing conditions. It strengthens controls on major sources of marine waste, introduces new systems to track and report lost fishing gear, and expands barriers to prevent land-based waste from flowing into the sea. To reduce damage to fishing communities, the ministry plans intensive debris collection before and after heavy rains linked to climate change, along with faster recovery support. In international news, the Associated Press reported that the Washington Post had shut down its sports section, a move that means even major stories such as high-profile NBA player movements will no longer appear in the paper. Despite Washington lacking the concentration of powerhouse teams in the cities like New York or Boston, the Post built a strong reputation in sports journalism through standout writers over decades. The cuts come as media outlets face falling profits and shrinking online traffic. The New York Times reported that roughly 30% of the Post staff, including sports reporters, have been laid off as the paper shifts focus to national news, politics, business, and health in a rapidly changing digital environment. And now for today's weather. The current temperature in Busan is 7 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures will rise above seasonal averages today, with the daytime high reaching 12 degrees Celsius. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BEFM 부산영어방송.
1, 2, welcome back to the show. Since yesterday is what I mean. It is, of course, For Your Busan. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give you a little pseudo poem. Ready? Busan has deep blue seas. Busan has tall green mountains. Busan has passionate, 정이 많은 살아있는 people. And that's why Busan is good. Good? Good? But what's your reason that you're proud of Busan? What's your reason that you love Busan? Welcome to For Your Busan. I'm your host, Laura McCluckey.
1, 2, 3.
All right, up next, Olivia Marsh, Strategy.
Oh my, I'm tripping on my words, not getting it right. I'm stuck on this ride. It's only gonna crash, I bet you know why. Me your kindness, none of your mind tricks. Cause when it comes to you, it's never here, not there. I fall every time. It's almost like you're teasing, reading my mind. So what you want from me, what you want from me. So what you want from me, hate that you got a hold of me. I don't know what you got over me, where does it stop? I'm in denial and losing control. Baby, help my sanity. Oh, is it really love or is it fantasy? What's the game you're playing with me? Oh, tell me about the strategy. You're pulling and breaking hearts into a fourth of July. Get a little more, baby, help my sanity. Oh, tell me about the strategy. I'm in the mix-up, I let it go down. You turn the lights out and get another round. Know it's a setup, but I only got you on my mind. Do me a kindness, none of your mind tricks. Cause when it comes to you, it's never here, not there. I fall every time. It's almost like you're teasing, reading my mind. So what you want from me, what you want from me. So what you want from me, hate that you got a hold of me. I don't know what you got over me, where does it stop? I'm in denial and losing control. Baby, help my sanity. Oh, is it really love or is it fantasy? What's the game you're playing with me? Oh, tell me about the strategy. You're pulling and breaking hearts into a fourth of July. Get a little more, baby, help my sanity. Oh, tell me about the strategy. I know that it's been a while since I felt like this.
It's been a while since you felt like this.
You got me melting in your hands and it makes me sick.
This.
Strategy, baby.
It's been a while since you felt like this.
Can I keep my sanity? You better come up with a better
Strategy.
baby, help my sanity. Oh, is it really love or is it fantasy? What's the game you're playing with me? Oh, tell me about the strategy. You're pulling and breaking hearts into a fourth of July. Get a little more, baby, help my sanity. Oh, tell me about the strategy.
Welcome back. Hello. What was that? Putting the camera right up next to my... Are you trying to look in my ear? You trying to see if I've cleaned my ears recently? Let's do it again. If you're joining us on... Let me just hide this a little bit. If you're joining us on live stream, then you'll have seen that Ang PD hustled me, caught me unawares with a little side cam action. There was no tasteful side chin rolls. It was all out there. I don't even have makeup on today. I've got eyebrows and that's it. Oh, there she is. Look at that. Look at my earring. Hello. There's no makeup on this face. Look, you can see my sun cream there. Look, it's a bit scabby. Look at that. That's delightful. Thanks very much. Makes me look worse than I ever imagined I could. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks. Ang PD, 고마워요. Anyway, how are you? Happy Thursday. Nice way to start off a Thursday here at For Your Busan. It is For Your Busan. It's the 5th of February. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Laura McCluckey, or Sideburn McCluckey, as I will now forever be known. Thank you very much, Sang Yun Kim Nim. appreciate that. NSD Base님, Benny님, 상민님, 상윤킴님, hello. Lovely to see you all. Glad to have you with us. What's been going down? Had a good Thursday so far? Yeah? 희수 PD님? 앙 PD?
Hi.
Hello. Good Thursday?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Oh, yeah. We've got Hisu PD in the house. Hisu PD! Wait a minute. Yay! Are you going to do all the things today? Are you going to run the show?
Only you two.
Only, I see. Just because we always have PDs in doing training and stuff, and so I like to embarrass them by calling them out live on air. 박 PD, 그죠? Anyway, it's nice to be here with you on this Thursday. It was nice weather today, wasn't it? Nice weather. It's another reason that I love Busan. I tell you what, the weather here is just so peaceful most of the time. Most of the time. And some of you, well, many of you or many of our listeners live here in Busan. Some of you might want to live here. And if you live in Busan, of course, you must love the city, right? Because Busan is good. No. Sorry. Busan is amazing. And even if you don't live here, there's lots of people who care about our city and Busan. And it helps shape, our lives and our charms. If you travel to a place, it leaves a mark on you, right? And so if you've been here once, then you've probably taken a bit of Busan with you, wherever you've departed for. And right now, the city is looking for those people who love Busan. Because Busan is holding a call for nominations for the Honorary Citizen of Busan or 명예시민 until March 18, 2026. 제가 할게요. 저요. I'll be a 명예. Is it 명예? Why is it not 명예? Because it's 예. But why not say 예? Why is it 명예? But why 명예? 명예. 예. 예. 명예. 아무튼 Honorary Busan Shimin. This program has actually been around since 1966. It's one of Busan's most prestigious honors. So you have to ask yourself, who can become an honorary citizen? Anyone who is not a Busan resident but has raised the city's profile in fields like economy, science, culture, sports, or someone who has dedicated themselves to the city's development. Both Koreans and non-Koreans are eligible to be nominated. So far, a total of 282 people have been named honorary citizens. Some famous examples include Gus Hiddink, who led Korea to the 2002 World Cup semi-finals. Hollywood star Tom Cruise, Darcy Paquette, the translator of the movie Parasite. Nominations can be made by city officials like the mayor or district heads, but ordinary citizens can also nominate someone by collecting signatures from at least 30 people. And those selected will receive an honorary citizenship certificate, a commemorative gift, and VIP invitations to major festivals and events hosted by Busan. So, who will become Busan's honorary citizen this year? 로라 좀 추천해 주세요. But I don't feel like I'm ready for the VIP events, you know. I don't think I raised the city's profile that much. And there's much better people out there in the world. Ang PD, you're already a citizen. Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. I don't need to nominate you then. But if you find someone or if you would like to nominate someone, then you can. So, yeah. Who is the person that you respect the most? So please share who they are and why. This is your text topic for today, by the way. 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 내가 가장 존경하는 사람, 닮고 싶은 사람 누구인가요? 여러분의 롤 모델을 알려주세요. 이유도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. pound 9050 샵 9050. As you know, text messages are 101. KakaoTalk is free and live streaming also free. So you can find us, search for BEFM or 부산영어방송, and you can send your messages in that way. All right, we've had lots so far, but we've still got lots to come. And coming up next, it's Busan Times.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with
For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
BEFM, Busan English Broadcasting, is looking for talented, passionate freelance broadcast professionals to join our team. We are currently accepting applications for program hosts and reporters, news anchors, writers, and digital media producers. Please submit your resume, cover letter, and a 1-minute self-introduction video by February 20th. For full details, visit our website at www.befm.or.kr and check the community tab. Your broadcasting journey starts here. Join BEFM today.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. It's time for Busan Times. Jian's in the house. You know, I do it so often that if I don't do it, you're going to think something's wrong. But
I know.
If I don't do it, it doesn't mean anything, okay? It just means that I didn't do it. That's all it means. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, delightful. It's a lovely, what day is it?
Thursday,
Yeah.
yes.
I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
This is like a super trend. Okay, this is going to sound like this is going to be like a burn. But this was a super trendy perm back in the day, like in the 90s in Scotland, in the UK. Yeah, that really loose, like,
Oh.
perm. Yeah. Very,
you.
very fashionable back in the
Thank
day.
you.
And I don't know if people, but like now we would call it like beachy hair. That's a good thing.
I mean, it's getting weaker. I mean, the permanent that I did here.
Yeah.
It's getting weaker.
No, it's good. It's beautiful. I love
Thank
it. Every
you.
time I see it, I think, I wish I could do my hair like that.
I mean, why not?
Well, my hair's naturally curly.
Oh,
But anytime I curl it, I'm like, oh, come on.
You
'Cause
don't
it's
want
just
it?
it's mental. It's I don't do it properly. I just let it go on its own behavior.
yeah, it's a lot of work
It is, right?
every night.
But you wear it well. It's so nice. I love it.
Thank you.
Anyway, enough about that. What about Busan?
So yes, today it's about local taxis go mobile, a major underground expressway opens, and Busan is setting a new long-term tourism vision.
Very exciting. Okay, so let's dive into the first story then. This is now actually a change that could make paying local taxes much more convenient, which everybody would like, I'm sure. So tell us about that.
Yeah, of course. So the city is shifting its local tax notification system from paper mail to a mobile-based electronic notice service. So instead of receiving tax bills and notices by post, residents can now get them through certified electronic document services.
So this is all about going digital.
Exactly. So the system uses government-certified electronic document providers to send tax information such as payment and arrears notices through text messages or mobile platforms. The city has already completed the system, so all district tax offices can now use it right away.
Very good. So how does it work for residents?
Once users verify their identity on their own smartphone, they can immediately check the notice. They can also pay immediately using the electronic payment number through simple payment services, virtual accounts, or the national online tax system, WeTax.
WeTax. Home tax.
I know.
So what if someone doesn't actually check the mobile notice?
Well, in that case, still a traditional paper will be sent, so there's little risk of missing important information.
Okay. Well, that's good. I think, there's a lot of things that we don't really understand about tax, and there's notices that might look like spam and things. So what kinds of notices are included right now?
Currently, it covers regular automobile tax, property tax notices, and tax refund notices. The city plans to gradually expand the service to many more types of tax notifications.
So this is, I have multiple streams of income. As a freelancer, I think most
Right,
people do,
exactly.
right? So I have a tax person, a person who does my taxes. accountant, as they're called. So thankfully, I don't have to deal with all of this. But my friends have often asked me for help, and I'm like, no idea. I have no idea.
I don't know.
It's too hard. So hopefully this will help speed things up, also reduce lost mail and that kind of stuff, right?
Exactly. The city expects fewer delivery issues as well and faster communication with taxpayers, making tax administration more efficient and convenient.
Absolutely. Okay, I love that. Up next, this is very exciting. Our next story is about a major road project in Busan. What's opening soon?
The Mandok-Santam Underground Expressway will officially open at midnight next Tuesday on the 10th. The city will hold an opening ceremony next Monday, the day before.
This is so cool. What are the key features of this road?
This road connects Mandok IC, Dongle IC, and Santam IC through a 9.6 kilometer deep underground tunnel about 40 meters below ground. Drivers will be able to travel the section in just 11 minutes, and it's also the first road in Korea designed to allow all vehicle types, including large trailers.
Wow, okay. Sounds like a huge time saver.
It is. Travel time through the area is expected to be cut by more than 30 minutes since drivers can bypass some of the Busan's most congested intersections. The city also expects traffic volume on major surface roads to drop and average speeds to improve significantly.
Very good. What about tolls?
Tolls will vary by time of the day, but the road will be free until the 18th.
Okay.
After that, regular fees will apply under a long-term private operation system.
Okay. I love this. I think very important for Busan, but it's the first road in Korea that accepts all vehicles.
All vehicles.
So what about safety?
Yes, safety comes first,
Yeah.
always. The city conducted a safety inspection yesterday ahead of the opening already, and the tunnel includes emergency elevators and stairs, cross passages for vehicles, and thousands of sprinklers installed throughout.
I love that. And I mean, this is such a long-term project finally coming to completion.
Exactly. It marks the completion of Busan's inner road network plan, first established 25 years ago.
Wow.
And the city expects the road to ease congestion and improve overall urban traffic flow.
I love seeing the new roads popping up everywhere. Yeah, it's nice. In the places that have space for the new roads, I love to see the new roads popping up. That's very cool. And speaking of, well, ways to get around our city, it's related to tourism, I would say. And today our final story looks at Busan's long-term tourism vision. So what is Busan planning?
The city is working on a new long-term tourism plan with the goal of welcoming 5 million international visitors. It's basically a roadmap for how the city wants to grow its tourism industry over the coming years.
Yeah, indeed. Very important. So what makes this plan different?
It focuses on connecting Busan's diverse tourism assets in a more integrated way, including marine, mountain, industrial, historical, cultural, and ecological resources to create a unique tourism identity and spatial strategy for the city.
So it's about long-term structure, not just events.
Exactly. The plan looks at how the tourism environment is changing and reviews how the previous development plan performed. It also analyzes tourism demand and supply, forecasts midterm demand, and sets up an overall framework for future development.
Yeah. And so it makes sense that this would maybe link to national level projects as well.
Yes, the city plans to align its strategy with projects eligible for central government funding, which will help strengthen Busan's ability to compete in national project bids while also boosting the local tourism industry.
It's a big picture approach, eh?
It is. The mayor, Park Hyung-jun, said the goal is to build a solid and practical tourism development framework that can support Busan's growth as a global tourism city.
I love it. So from smarter tax services, thank you very much, to faster roads, also thank you very much, to bigger tourism goals, thank you very much.
Wow.
Busan is moving forward all over the place.
Yes, it's exciting to see how Busan is becoming more convenient, more connected, and more global city.
Yeah, absolutely. Busan Hub, Global Hub 도시 Busan. You know,
Every time.
Busan is good.
Busan is good. Dynamic.
Dynamic. 역시 Busan. That's what I would change our slogan to. If we're going to change our slogan, I would say 역시 Busan.
역시 Busan. How about it in English?
Naturally, Busan. Obviously, Busan. That's a bit too harsh.
알겠습니다.
But that's like very 부산답다.
부산이sh.
부산 아이가.
하모예.
Anyway, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, Gian. Have a lovely rest of your Thursday, whatever you do.
For today evening?
Enjoy the rest of your Thursday.
Oh, I still have news. I'll see you at 6.
I'll see you later. Okay.
See you
Work
later.
hard. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Up next, it's time for On the Mic.
네, 안녕하세요. 올리비아입니다. 오늘은 창작과 소비를 잇는 분을 만나보도록 하겠습니다. 안녕하세요.
안녕하십니까. 저는 회사를 운영하고 있고요. 21년도부터 약 한 4년 조금 넘은 상황이에요. 예술인들을 이제 연결시켜주는 플랫폼의 역할을 하는데 그렇다 보니까 다양한 사업군이 있습니다. 예술가분들이랑 같이 콘텐츠를 제작하고 지역 상품을 만들고 이번에 섬유형 출시했거든요. 다 지역의 스토리를 담고 있어서 저희가 함께 지역 안에서 뭔가 조금 예술가들이 먹고 사는데 좀 힘든 분들이 많은데 일거리들을 많이 만들어주고 레퍼런스랑 경력을 만들어주는 일을 하는 사업을 하고 있습니다.
수식어를 창작과 소비를 잇다라고 해주셨는데 왜 그렇게 수식어를 정했는지 궁금합니다.
문화예술이라고 하는 것은 창작이죠. 근데 창작을 하시는 분들의 생활 수준이 좋지 않습니다. 이제 예술인 실태조사를 보게 되면 1년에 연 거의 뭐 1,700만 원? 요즘 조금 올라서 2,000만 원 정도 소득이라고 잡는데 그러면 거의 한 달에 한 50만 원 정도밖에 안 되는 소득을 가지고 살아간단 말이죠. 그 중에 한 40%는 수입이 없다. 라고 하시는 분들이 대다수예요. 그래서 그런 이제 컨텐츠를 만드는 일들이 이제 부산 같은 경우는 산업군이 관광이나 컨텐츠 쪽에 몰려 있음에도 불구하고 뭔가 시작하는 기회라든지 수익을 만들어내는 게 많이 부족한데 저 같은 경우는 뭐 문화재단에서도 근무를 했었고요. 어릴 때부터 장사, 아르바이트 이것저것 많은 걸 하면서 노하우들을 좀 얻게 됐죠. 내가 이런 중간 매개자, 창작을 하시는 분과 소비를 할 수 있는 뭐 기업이라든지 관람하실 분들을 연결시켜주는 일을 하고자 역할을 하게 되는 사업을 시작했죠.
그럼 뭐 할 때 제일 재밌고 행복해요?
죽을 때는 예술가로 죽을 생각입니다.
너무 좋죠.
저는 그래도 경제적 자립을 하고 싶은 사람이에요. 돈 없이 행복할 수 있다고들 하는데 필수 조건은 아니겠지만 필요 조건이긴 하다고 생각합니다.
맞아요.
당장은 지금 사업이나 수익을 만들어내는 일을 하지만 가장 재밌는 건 아무래도 뭔가 기획을 하고 창작해내고 만들어내고 뭔가 아이디어를 세상 밖으로 구현해내는 일을 즐거워하고 또 하나로는 그런 분들을 육성한다거나 키운다거나 뭔가 이끌어내는 원래 어릴 때도 선생님이 되고 싶었거든요. 그래서 그런 부분으로 조금 더 흥미와 재미를 많이 느끼지 않는가 생각하고 있습니다.
부산의 이야기를 담은 것을 왜 만들게 됐는지.
그렇죠. 지금 제가 사용하고 있는 악센트, 말 또한 방언, 이 사투리죠. 부산 사람이죠. 저도 뭐 해외를 다녀오고 서울에서도 잠깐 뭐 지내보고 했는데 부산이라는 도시는 전 상당히 매력적이고 가능성을 가진 도시라는 생각을 많이 했어요. 좀 이런 부산을 타겟팅으로 해서 좀 퀄리티 있고 좋은 제품들, 상품들이 제가 느꼈을 때에는 너무 없다. 내가 좋아하는 이 지역의 스토리나 의미를 담아서 한번 만들어보자. 지역성을 담고 싶어서 부산을 모티브로 잡아서 개발했죠.
방송을 보고 있는, 듣고 있는 분들에게 마지막으로 하고 싶은 이야기가 있다면 어떤 이야기가 있을까요?
예술을 오래 했던 사람이고 개인의 피지컬만 가꾸고 그림을 테크닉을 많이 기르는 일들을 하는 사람이었거든요. 뜬금없이 갑자기 뭔가 사업을 한다는 게 어려웠어요. 아무것도 아닌 저도 시작을 해서 이런 상품들도 기획하고 도전하고 매일매일 성장을 하는 삶을 살고 있다고 느끼거든요. 그런 고생이나 나의 이런 고독이 결국은 성장을 시키고 한 단계 나아가는 구나라는 거를 느끼게 돼서 이런 도전을 하고 항상 뭔가 스트레스를 받고 마음이 힘들고 어려운 순간을 잘 버텨내고 극복해 나가면서 한 단계 도약하고 성장할 수 있는 밑거름과 계기로 활용해 보시는 게 어떨까. 도전해 보셨으면 좋겠다. 그리고 내가 지금 뭔가가 안 풀리거나 스트레스를 받거나 힘들다고 느끼는 건 한 발을 더 나아가기 위한 좋은 밑거름이 될 거다. 모든 그런 순간들을 소중하게 잘 활용하고 사용하셔라 라는 말을 하고 싶습니다.
혹시 좋아하는 영어 단어나 영어 표현이 있나요?
있죠. 저의 좌우명이기도 한데 PMA입니다. Positive Mental Attitude. 긍정적인 마음과 태도로 살자. 근데 가끔 이게 스트레스를 받으면 피자는 맛있다가 돼요.
피자 맛있어. 맞아.
PMA 포지티브 멘탈 애티튜드, 긍정적인 마음과 태도로 항상 살아가면 좋겠다는 저의 작업명이었습니다.
여러분,
PMA!
여러분 뭐든지 긍정적으로 생각하고 살아갑시다.
PMA, positive mental attitude. Yeah. Whoa. Why? It's very well known. Oh, I want to go to the gym. Oh, I really liked that interview. It made me feel very PMA. It made me feel very positive. I feel like I got 힘이 from that interview. Thank you, Olivia. And to our interviewee, 이호영님. He said he's the CEO of a platform that connects artists while producing creative content and developing local products. It focuses on helping artists create work opportunities within their communities and then build references and professional experience. Very cool. So he explained that he started this work after realizing that in reality, many artists struggle to generate sustainable income. Through planning and creation, of course, he finds his greatest joy and fulfillment in turning ideas into tangible outcomes, in supporting creators as they grow and develop. Now, he shared the message that difficult and lonely moments eventually become the foundation for the next stage of growth. If those times are endured and used wisely, they can turn into opportunities for a breakthrough. He says his personal motto is PMA, positive mental attitude. To be enthusiastic, you must act enthusiastic, you know? Is it? I like it, but there's drawbacks, but I like it. He says, meaning to live with a positive mindset and attitude. He says he encourages everyone to carry this spirit with them throughout your day. I love it. Makes me want to go and exercise. Maybe later. Or maybe tomorrow. Not today. Ang PD, do you still go to Pilla? What? Come on, you can do it. PMA, you can do it. So Olivia, thank you very much for that lovely interview. Always a good one. And then 이호영님, 화이팅. 앞으로도 화이팅 합시다. I think it's a great idea for your platform. Well done. All right, this is Trip by Jesse McCartney. I'll be back with Andrew after this.
You bring Miami to the bedroom, make it rain like a hurricane, don't you? You're shining pretty, just like New York City. And every time we take it down under, oh, I swear that you're the eighth wonder. You're so exclusive, got me acting all stupid. Yeah, I've been waiting the whole night. You got me feeling my high. If you want here just for one night, I'll be on the next flight. You make me trip. I'm tripping like I'm on vacation. You make me trip. And baby, you're my destination. And we can go anywhere you are. I can go anywhere you need. You make me trip. You make me trip. I'm tripping on you. Baby, I climb any mountain, fly the road, throw my money in a fountain. But when I'm kissing you, my wishes all come true. And there ain't no other place I'd rather be than face to face with you, girl. Cause you're my whole world. You make me trip. I'm tripping like I'm on vacation. You make me trip. And baby, you're my destination. And we can go anywhere you are. I can go anywhere you need. You make me trip. You make me trip. I'm tripping on you. I'm tripping, tripping. I'm tripping on you. I'm tripping, tripping. I'm tripping on you. I've been waiting the whole night. You got me feeling my high. If you want here just for one night, I'll be on the next flight. You make me trip. I'm tripping like I'm on vacation. You make me trip. And baby, you're my destination. And we can go anywhere you are. I can go anywhere you need. You make me trip. You make me trip. I'm tripping on you. I'm tripping, tripping. I'm tripping on you. I'm tripping, tripping. I'm tripping on you. I'm tripping on you. I'm tripping on you. I'm tripping, tripping. I'm tripping on you.
Look at that. Our colors are matching.
I was going to say that, actually.
Look at that. Matchy.
Hey.
Or a little bit of a two-tone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Couple different colors, different kinds of mustard.
Different kinds of mustard.
Yeah.
I'm spicy mustard.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like a Dwight Schrute mustard. You know? I'm
Whatever you
definitely a
say.
spicy brown.
Yeah.
I'm a chili con carne.
Oh.
You're an English mustard. Shall we start again?
Whatever works.
Andrew's Busan Playbook. There we go.
There it is.
Much
There it
better.
is.
How are you?
Good. Everything is great, especially with that. I was just saying the weather we're having there today as well is a nice change compared to
아저씨 잠깐만.
the 2 weeks before.
날씨에 대해서 얘기하지 말자.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
sorry.
not speak about the weather. Don't be 아저씨.
Okay.
Okay, we can be 아저씨 and 아줌마.
Yeah, okay. I like it.
How's the weather?
Great weather for exercising.
Agreed.
Getting out and
Yes.
enjoying your improving your wellness.
I did upper body day.
Yeah.
It was not hate day. I don't like hate.
I feel like you have your
Sounds
aerobic gloves or something on.
No, these are just to keep my hands warm
Yeah.
because it's a bit chilly, but they're also very fashionable.
You need the ones that match it for your ankles as well.
If I want to do something. But so I did it. So my whole upper body is so strong, but also very painful. A lot of pain right now.
Whatever works. You got to get it done.
You got to get it done.
Yeah, for sure.
Just do it.
But we are here for my Busan Playbook,
Yes,
Andrew's
we are.
Busan Playbook. If our listeners haven't noticed, Laura and I could probably just ramble on
See,
for
the problem is
ever.
that even if we start earlier, which I did today on
Yeah.
purpose, so we had more time, we just talk nonsense.
Yes, it's the truth.
With the extra time, we don't utilize the time.
Yeah.
We just use it for chit chat.
Yeah.
And idle nonsense.
Yes. Welcome to Andrew and Laura's banter hour.
Blather.
Yeah,
Let's
it's all
get
right.
into it. What are we talking about?
We're going to jump into the Olympics. They did the 2026 Milan Cortina Olympics. I guess they officially, and I'm putting those in quotations, officially begin tomorrow or Saturday morning Korean time, but they're actually underway today because some of the preliminary rounds for curling and also women's ice hockey gets underway today as well.
My son said to me, Mom, do you know that there is curling games on at 3 a.m.? And I'm like, first of all, no, I didn't. Secondly, how do you know that there's curling games on at 3 a.m.? Since when have you been interested in curling?
Well, everyone wants to get involved.
It's very cool.
It's the one thing I love about the Olympics, especially here in Korea, that there's very patriotic, and they, even I'll use my wife for an example, and you know my wife very well, and I love for the Summer Olympics, it'll be like fencing, and she's like, that shouldn't count. What's going on? And I'm like, when did you just become a professional? Like for fencing? And then we're going to talk today about short track speed skating and that one as well. She gets into it and I'm like, I had no idea you knew this much about these sports.
Yeah.
And which is awesome. But yeah, so as I said, they officially get underway tomorrow, but we're going to talk about the opening ceremony and then the Korean delegation, and then we'll get into today's sport, which is short track speed skating. And of course, we have our quiz and things like that. So the opening ceremony will take place Friday, February 6th or February 7th here in Korea at the San Siro Stadium in Milan. Now, this stadium is, iconic for European football with two of the teams in Milan playing there. But it'll be interesting to see it be transformed for the Olympics as well. Because, it's everyone knows it as a football stadium. But I think the images I've seen so far, it looks like they've spruced it up a bit, which I think it really needed.
You got to spruce the things up before the peoples come to see it.
Yeah, I agree. So the ceremony has been themed Armonia, which means harmony, all right, focusing on togetherness, artistic expression, and the blending of Italian tradition with global Olympic values. Now, one of the most unique elements this year will be the lighting of the dual Olympic cauldrons because it is officially in two cities. So they will light them at the same time.
Okay.
So the one in Milan and then also the one in Cortina. Cortina will be where all the skiing events and sledding events will take place. Kind of like when it was here in Korea, it was Pyeongchang and also Gangneung.
You went up there and you
had
had to shuttle between the two, right?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And they had it it was very well organized. I'm not really sure how things are going to be in Italy. Maybe stop for a little espresso here and there on your way, but I'm not really sure.
Gelato.
Yeah, so for fans watching here in Korea, as I said, the opening ceremony will air early Saturday morning on the 7th at approximately 4 a.m. Now, there is only one Korean agency that has the rights this time. That is JTBC. So if you're flicking through the channels, make sure you go to that one. Now, the opening ceremonies, there will be appearances from Mariah Carey. Maybe a Christmas song. I'm not really sure. Andrea Bocelli and Laura Pausini.
Oh,
no, not you.
They didn't call me.
No, I was wondering.
Again.
I was like, get out there. All right.
Boycott. It's going to be fantastic.
Yes.
It's going to be very Italian.
Yeah.
I love Andrea Bocelli. Oh my goodness. Brings me to tears every time.
Everyone heard that it was going to be Mariah Carey and they're like, wow, this is awesome. And then the announcement of Andrea Bocelli was a little bit later, and it kind of took it to the next level, the upper echelon.
I don't know the words, but it's my favorite song. See,
you missed the ticket here, organizing committee.
No.
Didn't even need backup singers. You could have been the main attraction.
It sounds so good. I would,
Yes.
And 4 o'clock's not that early for me, actually.
No, that's what I was figuring because you're
I'm up at 5
the early
anyway.
bird there,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah, it's an alarm clock ceremony for sure. You got to
Definitely.
get up. You got to set your alarm, get up, watch
Yes.
it. You can go back to bed. But it's going to be one of the biggest moments. You know, all the countries entering into the stadiums. It's so exciting.
yeah, it's amazing because a lot of these athletes, now there will be some big name athletes there as well, but for a lot of them, some of them are up and coming, and this is their first chance to be on the international stage at this level. I mean,
Yeah.
it is the biggest level, so it'd be pretty amazing. Now, we're going to talk about Korea and, you know, what their expectations are and how many athletes are going. So they left Seoul earlier this week. I believe it was around Saturday or Sunday, maybe. The team consists of 130 total members, but that includes 71 athletes.
Okay.
And then, of course, there's other, you know, coaches and trainers and all that stuff going on as well. Now, their goals are a bit ambitious, but I don't think they're out of the realm of possibility.
Okay.
All right. So they're looking to get at least 3 gold medals, which I think is definitely doable, especially with the short track, the long track or just speed skating, and the snowboarding. And we talked about snowboarding earlier this year. Now, they are looking for a top 10 finish. Now, the last time they did this was in Pyeongchang in 2018, but a lot of those events, they had so many more athletes involved because they were the host nation.
Yeah.
And then that gave them the opportunity, you know, home field advantage or home slope advantage, if you will, to get a couple more medals. Now, as I said, strongest events, short track and long track, but there is potential to reach the podium for snowboarding, which I think should be right up there as well. Curling, maybe your son's going to be all over this one. And then figure skating, which I think if they can, you know, keep their nerve, I think a medal in figure skating in the men and the women shouldn't be a problem.
Come on.
Yes. Fighting. All right.
I think so. Okay, before we zoom in on the sport itself, let's bring our listeners in with this week's trivia. Just FYI, we've got like 9 minutes.
Yeah, no problem.
In and out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let's get to today's trivia question. Ooh, I like that. Oof. That'll wake you up. All right.
I felt like we just emerged from water.
Yeah, I just went through a black hole and came out the other side. So we're talking about short track speed skating. So in short track speed skating, why do skaters wear gloves with reinforced fingertips?
Ooh,
all right.
No fingertips.
There you go. All right. So is it to improve grip on the ice during turns, to push off the boards, to help with balance at the finish, or D, I'm sorry, I didn't give all the other letters, to reduce friction on straightaways?
I don't know what a straightaway is, but okay.
Going straight.
Okay. In short track speed skating, why do skaters wear gloves with reinforced fingertips? 스피드 스케이팅 선수들이 특수 장갑을 끼는 이유는 무엇일까요? A, to improve grip. Let me just copy and paste this. I'm gonna copy and paste this and put it in my little translator here. Because otherwise, then you're not going to get exactly what I want to say.
Maybe that'll be part of the battle today.
No, that's too hard.
Come on, it's the Olympics.
We want to go to Korean. Sorry. I'm taking so much of this
Hey.
time. What a waste. What a waste. You can translate into Scottish. Oh, no, it's Scottish Gaelic. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Maybe I need that to understand you
There
sometimes.
we are. 네, A. 회전 시 얼음 위에서의 접지력을 향상시키기 위해. Does that make sense? Okay, good.
Whatever.
B. 보드를 밀어내기 위해. C. 결승선에서의 균형을 유지하는데 도움을 주기 위해. 아니면 D. 직선 구간에서의 마찰을 줄이기 위해. So there you go.
Nailed it. I agree.
You don't know.
I love some of those answers that are way longer than the English one. I'm just like,
Why is
all
that
right.
so long? Anyway, it's all good. Let's go.
Yeah, so let's get into it. So what is short track speed skating? So short track speed skating is raced on a small oval track about the size of a hockey rink, maybe a little bit smaller because they cut the turns so quickly there, right?
Yeah.
With 4 to 6 skaters competing at the same time. Now that tight space creates high speeds, close contact, and constant tactical battles. All right. So it's fast, physical, and unpredictable. And one small mistake can end a medal run instantly. Maybe not even just for yourself, for the other skaters as well. There's always that people
Someone that
sliding
falls
into
just
the
down.
yeah.
So I mean, this is something when I watch it, I feel a little 답답해. I feel like
Sure.
a bit stressed because it's very chaotic.
It's like roller derby.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
So what are the races? How do they play out?
Yeah, so athletes compete in distances of 500 meters, 1,000 meters, 1,500 meters, and there's also relay events. Now, the one where you're saying where
I love
it
the relay.
gets your heart racing is that 500 meters because from the offset, they're going. There's no kind of...
It's like the Tom Cruise of winter sports. No?
They're climbing those buildings in Dubai. Oh, Mission Impossible. Sure, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so because the track is so tight, drafting is crucial, which is, they're coming behind someone and trying to just leap out behind them. All right. Passing decisions matter, and crashes and penalties are common. So, if you get taken out, it might not be the end for you because if it was not your fault, you could get put back into the next race.
Yeah.
Now, officials monitor races closely, and they're looking for any of these infractions, if you will, to make sure nobody's I don't want to say cheating because I don't think they're cheating on purpose, but they're pushing the rules, then that's the only way they're going to get to, the front of the pack.
Naughty.
Yeah, it's all right.
그렇게 하지 마세요.
So it's not just about the speed, it's about the positioning, also patience, because sometimes you're like, why aren't they going?
Correct.
Move. And then right that last turn, they shoot out from behind and then they get the
Very cool. It's very cool to watch, and it makes me just scared that someone's going to get a chopped off finger.
Yeah. Maybe that's what should have been one of the answers for why they're wearing their
Because they don't
gloves.
want to chop off the fingers. That's what I thought the answer was.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Kevlar gloves.
To stop them chopping fingers
Save
off.
your fingers.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I would have said that.
So if anyone types that in, maybe I'll give you that.
I've seen a finger injury with an ice skate.
Can you see my finger here?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I was playing ice hockey on Sunday night. I got a puck in the finger and
Excuse me, what did you say?
yeah, a puck,
조심하세요.
hockey puck
Yes.
in the finger. But
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, now Korea. Korea
Yes.
is legendary in this sport. This is why I think 3 gold medals is totally doable just because of short track on the men's, women's, and the relays. All right. So, and then also multiple other medals as well. So Korea has been a short track powerhouse now for decades. Why? Well, the dominance comes from elite technical training, exceptional edge control. And I think they all have edge control, but maybe whoever's working on their skates, maybe they should look into that. Are they cheating? I'm not really sure. All right.
Yes.
Deep internal competition. So, you'll see that it's in a finals, they won't just have one skater. It could be 2 or 3, which, the other countries would dream of that, So in many Olympic races, as I just said, it could be, 2 or 3 that are in there. And then the relay events, Korea is almost guaranteed to get at least a bronze, but again, one little mistake on either side, you could lose everything.
Yeah. Which is not good. We don't want to be losing everything.
No.
So we want to be trying to make no mistakes.
Exactly.
However, someone else makes a mistake doesn't necessarily mean you're out.
That's true. And if it's in the final, it could help you out and then you could move up. It is always interesting in short track when, there are 4 or 6 racers and then it's only one skater standing at the end.
Yeah.
Like they all fall and that person just like, hey, yeah,
Da-da-dun-dun.
I'll take this one.
Ba-ba-ba.
And it's the person who was in last place.
Yeah.
So like they wouldn't have finished, but they're like, haha, suckers.
And then what happens in that sense? Like in that situation? Would they be allowed to finish and then the other people would have to do a different race?
Well, it depends if it was like a quarterfinal, a semifinal, or the final. If it's the final, I think that they'll have to, like, the people would get up and then try to finish, or they would also look at penalties and whatnot. But if that person finishes, I'm assuming that they're going to get the medal. And then there might be a re-race, but that's very rare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got to get back to our trivia.
Yes.
Because everyone wants to know, are they getting their fingers cut off or not?
Uh-oh.
Laura's bringing in
It's not.
some gruesomeness.
It's not that answer.
Some gruesomeness.
I've been
into
watching
this.
too many horror stories.
All right, so back to our trivia. Boom, ba-ding, da-ding.
I like it. It's all good work.
It's surprising every week.
Yes.
The listeners are like, "Wow, that's new. It's new for us too."
Yes.
It's great. So why do short track speed skaters wear gloves with reinforced fingertips? We had 4 different answers here: to improve grip on the ice during turns, to push out the boards, to help with balance at the finish, or to reduce friction on straightaways. And the answer is to improve grip on the ice during turns.
Yay!
Bum, 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 bum.
Clap for the answer.
Woo, woo. And if you see the gloves, they look like what you'd think like alien fingertips would look like. They're like little balls on them, and they're rubberized, and they usually only wear them on one hand.
Yeah.
Because they only turn left.
Turn one way.
Yeah, they're
It's
like
like
Zoolander.
Haggis
Yeah.
in Scotland. They've got one leg shorter than the other.
Oh, I was thinking
They
Zoolander.
don't fall off the mountain.
Can't turn left.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue steel.
Merman.
Clip that.
Okay, the winner today who will receive coffee is
5108 Nim. Yes.
Congratulations, 5108. You're the winner. Well done. Well, Andrew, thank you so much for bringing us this. I think probably you're going to be giving us more updates next week.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, it'll be exciting anyway, so maybe we'll stay up for the
Early Saturday morning.
opening ceremony.
Set your alarms.
See you there.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Andrew. All right, time for us to say goodbye for the first half of the show. Don't go anywhere because we'll be back for the second half. This is Sai with 어땠을까? And we will see you at 5 o'clock. Don't go anywhere.
내가 그때 너 잡았더라면 너와 나 지금보다 행복했을까 마지막에 너 안아줬다면 어땠을까 Yo, check 나의 사랑 가끔 난 너의 안부를 속으로 묻는다 그리고는 혼자씩 웃는다 희미해진 그때 기억을 빈잔에 붓는다 잔이 차고 넘친다 기억을 마신다 그 기억은 쓰지만 맛있다 그 시절 우리의 도수는 거의 웬만한 독주보다 높았어 보고 또 봐도 보고팠어 사랑을 해도 서로에게 고팠어 목 말랐어 참 우리 좋았었는데 헤어질 일이 없었는데
왜 그랬을까 그땐 사랑이 뭔지 몰랐어 사랑이 사랑인 줄 몰랐어 혼자서 그려본다 헤어지지 않았더라면 어땠을까
내가 그때 널
어땠을까
잡았더라면
어땠을까
너와 난 지금보다 행복했을까
어땠을까
마지막에 널
어땠을까
안아줬다면
어땠을까
너와 난 지금까지 함께 했을까 우리 같이 꼴딱 밤새 맞지 않았지 홀딱 잠게 창문을 닫지 우리는 마치 창밖의 참새처럼 잠들기 싫어하는 애처럼 초등학생처럼 아무도 없는데 아무도 모르게 아무도 못 듣게 귀 속에 말을 해 그 시절 우리의 온도는 거의 저 밑에 적도보다 높았어 썩났어 감기도 아닌 것이 열났어 온몸에 어디든 귀를 갖다 대면은 맥박 소리가 귓가에 그날의 너의 소리가
왜 그랬을까 그땐 사랑이 뭔지 몰랐어 사랑이 사랑인 줄 몰랐어 혼자서 그려본다 헤어지지 않았더라면 어땠을까
내가 그때 널
어땠을까
잡았더라면
어땠을까
너와 난 지금보다 행복했을까
어땠을까
마지막에 널
어땠을까
안아줬다면
어땠을까
너와 난 지금까지 함께 했을까 눈앞에서 살진 않지만 눈 감으면 살고 있다른 사람 품 안에서 같은 추억하면서 어땠을까 내 곁에 있진 않지만 내 몸이 기억하고 있다른 사람 품 안에서 같은 추억하면서 어땠을까
왜 그랬을까 그땐 사랑이 뭔지 몰랐어 사랑이 사랑인 줄 몰랐어 혼자서
Your bridge to the world. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Welcome to Busan. Let me show you around. Here you can find the world's largest musical in-ground fountain and the world's only UN memorial cemetery. Stroll along the coast and explore the largest mountain fortress in Korea. As well as all this, there are so many tourist attractions, beautiful exhibitions, vibrant culture, convenient facilities, and delicious foods unique to Busan. With all the beauty and charm of the amazing city of Busan, you'll find yourself right at home in this ever-changing tourism paradise. So stay with us a while. Busan, your #1 tourist destination. Your home, away from home. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM, Busan 영어방송.
Hi, I'm Roberto Fernandez from Mallorca, Spain. I have been living here in Busan for more than 5 years with my Korean wife and twin boys. Back in 2020, I was invited to a game by a friend of mine. Since in Spain, football is the most beloved sport, baseball really drew my attention. In Sajic Baseball Stadium, everyone was singing the chants loudly, and that space was filled with the vibes of Busan. Everyone could truly become one body and one mind, sharing all the feelings of joy and sorrow. When I first visited here in Busan, I didn't have a family. But now, I have the whole Giants family as well as my own family. Once Busan Galnegi, you are forever Busan Galnegi. Global City Busan, we're in it together. This campaign was brought to you by BEFM Busan 영어방송.
김밥 가게 박 사장님도, 문구점 김 사장님도, 우리 부산의 경제를 움직이는 사람들. 우리 동네 작은 가게로 향하는 발걸음이 우리 부산의 경제를 키워가는 한 걸음입니다. 부산 방송광고 발전 협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
로라의 탐구생활. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM. 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. The time is now 5:01 p.m. and it's time for my deep dive. So, you know how people love collecting goods related to their favorite celebrities or content. So like merchandise, we would say in English. Limited edition items are really hard to get, and fans spend a lot of time and money to own them. But these days, people are also getting interested in something different. Museum-related goods. It's 뮤즈, not 굿즈, 뮤즈. You know? Eh? It's got that in it. Yay? 뮤즈 is museum goods. It's a museum goods brand created from the collections of the National Museum of Korea and other local museums. So unlike other simple souvenirs, it turns cultural heritage into stylish lifestyle products, a collaboration between public institutions and private creators. So it makes history and stories come alive in everyday life. Thanks to this approach, museum goods are no longer just for looking at, and they're for experiencing and enjoying. So in 2025, the National Museum of Korea welcomed a record 6.5 million visitors, and 뮤즈 products achieved an annual sales of 41.3 billion won, nearly double the previous year. Products range from badges inspired by historical paintings to stylish items like brooches and towels and keyboards with traditional patterns. I think I would like that. A new keyboard with like a cool design. Not just for selling goods, right? Of course. It also supports the creators, the designers, the artists. So the foundation hosts competitions to discover new ideas and helps with planning and production, promotion and distribution. And it makes it easier for small creators and companies to enter the market. 뮤즈 shows how cultural heritage can move from museums into everyday life, combining history and design and creativity. So who knows what traditional things might become trendy next? Let's keep an eye on all the things around us, and we might have the next 뮤즈 or 굿즈 or whatever it might be. I'm not really one for merchandise because I always think it's way overpriced. I can get the same thing on Daengmu, you know, for 90% off. But there will be some times that I will buy something. I will always try and buy a magnet. I bought a magnet recently at a gift shop in Busan. And I will not name the gift shop, but the magnet, a tiny little magnet, was Manon. And I said, shut the front door. Manon? And I didn't say this to anyone. I said it to myself inside my head. And I just thought things like in places that are touristy, people just charge so much money. So I love that Busan has like the fair price system where they monitor the pricing around the city. I really like that. But do you like goods? I think Ang PD, you're definitely a goods person. Yeah, I knew it. 나는 no, just a magnet or like a photograph that I can put on my fridge. You know, like one of those like 가족 사진 or like the photo booth things. Yeah, so I don't really buy this stuff. But I remember back in the day, lots of different things being super trendy. Super duper trendy. And if you go to Scotland, you'll see lots of things. So when I go to Scotland this year, let's do that. I will go to Scotland and bring back some souvenirs. Okay? And we can give them out to our listeners if we win some quizzes. So I'll bring back, but I'm not going to bring back good things. I'm going to bring back the cheesiest, most predictable souvenirs you can think of. Good? Good, okay. I have a text topic for you. After that, I'm going to go into the quiz. Deal? Ready? Let's do it. Who is the person you respect the most? And please share with us who they are and why you respect them the most. 네, 네, 여러분. 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 내가 가장 존경하는 사람, 닮고 싶은 사람은 누구인가요? 그리고 여러분의 롤 모델을 알려주시기 바랍니다. 누구신가요? 그리고 왜 이렇게 생각하시는지 알려주시면 감사하겠습니다. 샵 9050 pound 9050 text messages are 101 문자 메시지는 100원이고요. And KakaoTalk or YouTube Live are free. Search for BEFM or 부산영어방송 and you could be a winner. Okay. You could only see my arms. I was doing a little stretch. I was having a stretchy stretch. Cosmos Chonim. So yes, bottle of Buckfast would be good, today's quiz prize. No, never. Do you know, a bottle of Buckfast. Cosmos, okay. Cosmos Chonim, may I share some private information of you? Cosmos Chonim is our listener and is Korean, but his girlfriend is Scottish. And so he knows a lot of Scottish things. And so he says, a bottle of Buckfast would be good for today's prize. Buckfast is possibly the most disgusting drink I have ever tried. It's like, what's that? What is that? Was that the back in the day? 상화차? 상화차. So it's like that except alcohol. There's no egg on it, but it's like alcohol. It's like thick and syrupy and it tastes very bitter, also sweet. It's kind of medicinal. It's made by Benedict monks by squishing grapes in their feet. I don't know if they still make it that way, but it's absolutely rank rotten. Do you know that, Cosmos Tony? Rank rotten. That's rank rotten. Yeah. So no, terrible idea. But I will get other things, nice things. Ray Kim Nim saying Laura is already 명예 부산 아줌마. 사랑합니다. 고맙습니다. I want a certificate though. I want a 표창장. 표창장? Present me with something. 따당. 아줌마. Okay, good. Thank you very much. We've got Sangmin Nim saying, listening to Deng 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 Classic. Why? No, just listen to us. And Sangmin Kim Nim saying, does Jian stay in Centum all day? Yes. Like full-time staff members have to be here all day. And then the freelancers like me and Minsu and etc. we hop in and out willy-nilly without a care in the world. Rock up, we do our thing, rock out, bye-bye. Wonderful. Yes, nobody is texting me, which is, well, it's not nobody, but not many people are telling me who they respect the most. Who do you respect the most? NSD-based name, we've got Dujem TV name. Hi, Busanite. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Keep sending your messages in. Oh, hello. 0311 name says, the person I respect my most is my mother. She's done so much for our family and done everything for... Hang on. For our family. Let me scroll down. Okay. Everything for me. Even when I was a very angry teenager. Yes. I understand your mother very well. 0311 name. Lovely story. Thank you very much for sharing that. 7141 name. Texting us in as well. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, keep your messages coming in. I'll be here. I'm going to do the quiz. Ready? Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Ang PD. Before that, Boy Genius with Not Strong Enough.
Black hole opened in the kitchen. Every clock's a different time. It would only take the energy to fix it. I don't know why I am the way I am. Not strong enough to be your man. I try, I can't stop staring at the ceiling fan and spitting it out about things that haven't happened. Breathing in and out. Drag racing through the canyon, singing boys don't cry. Do you see us getting scraped up off the pavement? I don't know why I am the way I am. Not strong enough to be your man. I lie, I am just lowering your expectations. Half a mind that keeps the other second guessing. Close my eyes and count. Always an angel, never God. 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 Always an angel, I don't know why I am the way I am. There's something in the static. I think I've been having revelations coming to in the front seat, nearly empty. Skip the exit to our street and go home.
Korea Broadcast Advertising Corporation, Kobako supports your broadcast advertising production costs. This program is open to innovative small and medium-sized enterprises, offering up to 45 million won for TV ads and 3 million won for radio ads. Applications are open from January 22nd to February 23rd at 6 p.m. For more details, visit the Kobako website.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. It's time for Busan Quizmaster. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, woo! That's good. 정신 차립시다. No, actually, never 정신 차립시다. I love it. It's like a roller coaster of emotions with no control. Let's get into today's quiz. It is a Thursday, which means we have a very special quiz for you today, my friends. As you may or may not know, Thursdays here at For Your Busan mean Busan Dialect Quiz. 네, 여러분 우리 부산 퀴즈 목요일이잖아요. 그래서 부산 사투리 퀴즈 준비했습니다. 여러분 부산 사투리 다 아시지? That doesn't work, right? 아시죠? 아시지에? 아시지에? 에이. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so today I'm going to give you lots of hints about one Busan dialect phrase. Or I'm going to tell you the phrase. And then you have to tell us what it means in 표준어. So just standard Korean. And in English. So give us your best translation as well. 여러분 영어 잘 못하신 분들도 걱정 안 하셔도 돼요. 번역기나 그냥 뭐 마음대로 번역할 수 있어요. 이게 deciding factor도 아닙니다. deciding factor은 무슨 말인지 모르시죠? 예, because I said it in English. 예, 우리 영어로 하는 게는 조건은 아니에요. 그냥 뭐 해보세요. 그런 자기 스스로에게 도전 주는 거예요. 그죠? 오케이. Just kidding. 조건입니다. Okay. I can smell coffee or something. It smells delightful. Must be Andrew outside. Here we go. Ready? So, you have to guess the musical scale pattern for the following sentence when spoken in Busan dialect. 오늘 좀 어려워요, 여러분. Can I even read this? 네, 자, 오늘은 한 문장을 진짜 부산 사투리로 이야기할 때 음계가 어떻게 되는지 맞춰주는 겁니다. 그래서 여러분, are you ready? Do we have audio? I just have to read it. Yay! Okay, here we go. 여러분, here we go. 음파음파님 안녕하세요. 어느 정도 높이까지 올라가는 거예요. Okay, so what is the musical scale pattern for that sentence when spoken in the Busan dialect? Okay, 자, I can't even speak Korean or English. 잘 생각해 보세요, 여러분. 자, here we go one more time. 어느 정도 높이까지 올라가는 거예요. Okay, so your choices. 도레미파솔라티도 미파솔라시라. How can I do this? Is this supposed to be me singing this melody as well? I can't do this melody. You got to check with me first. Just read it. How is anyone gonna ever know? 도레미, 파 도레미 파솔 도드드드드드드드 파 도레미 파솔 A B C D E. It's not A B C C D E F G. 도 시라 솔 파 미레도 시라 솔 파 미레도. Whoever made this quiz is 탈락. 홍지 PT 탈락. 어렵다. 너무 어려워요. 자, 내가 읽을게요. 어느 정도 높이까지 올라가는 거예요? Is that 부산 사투리? Oh. So what was that musical pattern? Was it one? 도레미파솔라티 라시 도레미파솔라 시라. 시라 doesn't sound like a good word. 도레미 파 도레미 파 솔 or 도 시라 솔 파 미레 도 시라 솔 파 미레 도. 나 진짜 정신 없어 지금. 어느 정도 높이까지 올라가는 거예요? 어렵다. 아무튼 just guess. I'll give you a hint. I don't know it yet. I'm just going to guess. The answer is, oh, look at that. Okay. There we go. It's very difficult. If you get it, I'll be surprised. Come on, pound 9050 샵 9050 or KakaoTalk. Get in touch, let me know. And if you're the winner, I will give you my undivided respect and attention and love forever and ever, because what is this quiz today? This is Keisha Cole with Love. I'll see you back after this. Okay, welcome back to the quiz. It's a Busan 사투리 quiz, and you have to guess the musical pattern for the following sentence when spoken in Busan dialect. 여러분, 자, 오늘은 좀 어려워요. 자, 들어보세요. 오늘은 한 문장을 진짜 부산 사투리로 이야기를 할 때 음계가 어떻게 되는지 맞춰주는 겁니다. 그래서 힌트 들려드리겠습니다. Ready? Here we go.
어느 정도 높이까지 올라가는 거예요?
어느 정도 나나나나나나나나나. It sounds like meet me at the na. You know that song? Such a good song. Indian song. It's a Bhangra song maybe? Anyway, it's good. It's a good song. 어느 정도 높이까지 올라가는 거예요? 어느 정도 It makes you want to go to holy hay. Okay, so what is that musical skill? I still think that's really tough. But anyway, if you know the answer, get in touch. Is it 도레미 파솔라시 도레미 파솔라시 파솔라시라? It's not do. There's no an extra do. There's no extra do. 솔라시라. 도레미 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 파 도레미 파솔. Or 도시 도시 라 솔 파 미레도 시라 솔 파 미레도. I don't know. I can't do it. It's too hard. Can we play the hint again? Let's play the hint again.
어느 정도 높이까지 올라가는 거예요?
어느 정도 높이까지 올라가는 거예요? 링데댕데댕데댕데댕데댕데댕데댕. So, is it number 1, number 2, or number 3? Your options are inside our YouTube live, so you can go and check those out now. Or send a guess. I'll give you a hint. It's not number 3. You have a 50-50 chance. Okay, I'll give you one more hint. Just one more hint. One more hint. If you know the answer, then good job. Okay, let's play another song. This is Strawberry Rush by THU. I'll be back with the answer after this.
우주에 떠오른 위험한 신호탄
Welcome back, everybody. Hello, hello. I just played the song for Ang PD, the song that I was talking about. 어느 정도 what is it? Let me see. Oh, here we go. 어느 정도 높이까지 올라가는 거예요? And I said it sounds like Punjabi MC. What is it called? What's the Mundanian Tobacco? Beware of the Boys. Meet me at the hoodie. I don't know the words. I just make them up. It's such a good song. Let's play it. And then everyone will know. Okay, the answer, which many of you did not get, but the answer is... Oh, let's have one more hint. Here we go. Here's another hint. Okay, same hint.
어느 정도 높이까지 올라가는 거예요?
어느 정도 높이까지 올라가는 거예요? 딩디링디링디링디링디링. I love it. 어느 정도 높이까지 올라가는 거예요? So, what is the answer? The answer is number 1, because I gave you one more hint. That was the hint. You see? That's what I did for you. 도레미파솔라 티 파솔라시 도레미파솔라시 라 라라라. But is that what it did? I don't know. Maybe I'm just umchi. I like it. Anyway, let's play Punjabi MC. That's a good time. Okay, the winner is Kim Deok-soo-nim. Well done, Kim Deok-soo-nim. You are the winner. You got it right. Also, you said Ang PD reaction 짱입니다. 맞습니다. She's reaction queen. Reaction queen. Good. Nice. Yeah. Like this all the time. All right, it's we'll have another quiz tomorrow, but up next it's time to explore Busan.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Look at your happy face, Ange. I just put on my lipstick over here. You're getting a little bit of color in my cheeks and you're just dancing away. I love
There
it.
you go.
How are you? Welcome.
Thank you, Laura. I'm well. How are you?
Wonderful, thank you.
Good, good.
I'm very amped up because Ang PD's quiz reminded me of Punjabi MC, and I'd not thought about Punjabi MC for a long time.
No, I like that song too.
I love
It
that.
just gets me in the mood.
You just want to dance.
You
You
know,
gotta bangra yourself.
You gotta.
You gotta
You
shake the
Yeah.
shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it.
I have a lot of friends in the Indian community here in Busan, in Korea. And I was the MC for a very long time of Holy Hay. And sadly, I turned it down a couple of years ago because it's far and it just takes a long time to get there. It's a lot of energy. But I
Wait
was
a minute.
sick 2 years ago, so I couldn't do it.
I went to Holy High in 2016.
Oh, yeah. That
Were you
was
the host?
Probably, yeah.
Oh my goodness. I remember me and my friends, we had just arrived in Korea and we were there and we were like, yeah, Holy High.
Yeah.
And then, we were listening to you and we were like, wow, that's amazing. Will we ever get to that point?
Oh, really?
Yeah, with Korean.
Well, at that time, my Korean wasn't that good either.
It sounded great.
I had a script.
Yeah, well, it sounded great to us.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
That was
we
on
were
Haeundae
like,
Beach, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Oh my goodness,
That was me.
small
Small
world.
world.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so that's so fun. That's been 10 years. So I got really into the Bhangra and into all of that movement, and the Indian community are just so
Lovely.
naughty. So naughty. But yes, wonderful and lovely and so just, very
Yes.
warm people. And
Yes.
so I love it. Anytime I
Yes.
hear any kind of Indian music, it makes me joyful.
You just get going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
I like
Ang PD,
it.
can we please play that at the end of the show?
Please.
She's thinking about it. Anyway, Anyway, Ange, what's going on today? What is Explore Busan?
Right, Laura. So in Explore Busan, I'm going around Busan and I'm basically exploring various sites, some that are quite well known, some lesser known, and introducing them to our listeners. And it's great because so much of it is also my first experience of the place as well. Yeah. So my first impressions are my real first impressions. Yes.
Yeah.
But this week, I went to a place that I actually go to quite often.
Oh, yeah?
But I'm very, very excited to introduce it though. It's Dongbaesom.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Everybody go to Dongbaesom.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. I don't know what that jingle is.
That's Busan 바캉스.
바캉스.
Vacation.
Oh, okay.
Skull and
Dongbaesom.
haha. It's called Busan 바캉스.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. You see, learn something new every day.
Every
there
day's
you
a school
go.
day.
So I'm assuming, Laura, you've been to Dongbaesom.
Many times.
Okay. And what do you think?
I think I love walking up to the statue of THU.
Yes.
But I don't love really walking up to the statue of THU.
Okay, yes,
You know?
yes. It's quite a walk.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know
yes.
what I mean.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. No, so actually I didn't go to Dongbaesom for about a year.
Wow.
I didn't explore it until maybe 2 years ago. So I had lived here for a year and then I was like, okay, it's time to go. And now I just can't get enough.
It's lovely.
It's wonderful.
All year round. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really relaxing and it's one of my frequent running trails with my dog, which I just love. Yeah. We
It's a
go
perfect
around.
place because it's flat enough. If you're not going up to the statue of Chechuan, it's flat enough to be like very easy running space.
Yes.
It's not too taxing if you don't want it to be.
Right, yeah. So we usually do like 3 or 4 loops and then we go back all the way along the beach again. Yeah. My dog loves it. Yeah. But yes, so that is my thing for Dongbaesom, and I recorded a small intro explaining a little bit of the history, which was also really new to me as well. So let's take a listen. We are here today at Dongbaesom Island, which, contrary to the name, is no longer an island as it has become connected to the mainland over time. The name comes from the camellia trees that bloom here in winter, once turning the coastline red and making it a landmark for sailors approaching Busan. The area is very closely tied to THU, famous scholar from the Shilla dynasty, who is said to have admired the scenery so much that he left his pen name carved nearby, giving rise to the name Haeundae, which is also what Haeundae Beach is named after. Today, Dongbaesom blends legend, history and modern significance, including its role as the venue for the 2005 APEC Summit, which gained global recognition. It sports a wonderful walking trail with a forest on one side and the ocean on the other, and there's just a lot to see and do. It's the perfect place for a calm stroll in the afternoon or evening, and it's also a perfect place to get some exercise done. We are on our way to the APEC Summit, and we are ready to talk to some people about this. Yes, there you go.
So it looks like such a nice day.
Yes, it was. It really, really was. And the wind wasn't too bad on this day because the wind really, really blows there.
It does.
Yeah. So, one of the interesting things about Dongbaesom is that it's called an island, but it's no longer an island because it's actually become connected to the mainland over time. And what it's really, really famous for is the camellia flowers, which in the history, basically when they bloomed, they signaled it was you were coming into Busan for the sailors. Yeah. Chechiwon, a very famous scholar from the Shilla dynasty, he actually penned his name on the island, Haeundae, and that is how Haeundae Beach also got its name. Yeah. I didn't go up to the statue this time. Yeah. But what is it like, Laura?
So it's really... I mean, there's a big statue in the middle. There's trees all around the side, and there's quite an open, flat space. So if you wanted to do like 150 people doing yoga all at the same time, it would be perfect. But it's concrete. It's a stone floor. And then to the right, there's a small pagoda as well.
Wonderful.
But yeah, it's beautiful. And on the way up either side, on one side, you've got stairs and rocks. It's like a mountainy-ish climbing path. On the other side, it's very smooth, but it's very steep.
Okay.
But yeah, I love the story of Chechiwon.
Yes.
So maybe you don't know this about me, Ange, but I'm a huge nerd. Massive nerd.
History buff.
Love it. And so Chechiwon was actually, he was taken to the Tang Dynasty in China.
Yes.
So at the time, the Tang Dynasty. And he actually in Korea, he was so smart that he took like a magistrate's exam. Now, it would be like the 공무원 exam here, except you would normally need about 7 years to prepare for this exam. And it took him almost none. He was very young. He was like a child prodigy. He was very, very smart. So he took almost no time to study for this compared to other people. And he was so smart that he was taken or employed by the emperor of the Tang dynasty.
What?
And after his tenure there, after his time, his contract, the Tang dynasty actually said, no, we're not letting you go back to Korea. We're going to keep you here. So he had to spend more time over there. And then finally, when he came back, that's when he came down to Haeundae and he became, so he lived in a monastery for a long time and he became a poet and a scholar that way and decided to stay out of what would have been the limelight back in the day because he was working with the emperor and all this, you know, just in the public all the time. And so he wanted a quiet life. And he said that Haeundae was the most beautiful place he'd ever seen.
Yes.
Where the ocean meets the sky. And then after that, they don't know where he went. He went to live in the mountains.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay. Oh, nice. I like this.
Nerd.
I love history, so you can nerd out
I love it.
all the time. I love it.
And I love learning about Korea's history because I loved Scottish history, but now I live here, you know?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, so one of the biggest things about Dongbek Island is that it houses the APEC Summit House, which we did also take a look at while we were there. So just, Laura, quickly for Scotland, do you have any kind of places like Dongbeksom that just feel like you're in a different world, kind of? Yeah.
I mean, lots of places. But the unique thing about Busan is that you are in Dongbeksom.
Yes.
And then within 5 minutes, you're in the middle of like a city.
Yes.
And you're right in the city.
Yes.
So I don't think Scotland has exactly that. I think it would take a bit more time to go from a really beautiful, unique place. But places like, they're called the fairy pools, or see just Scotland in the summer when the heather is purple. It just looks like a
paradise.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Earth.
Yes.
You know?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. In South Africa, we also have similar places like that. There's a place called the Midlands in Durban. Yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful, and there's just such little pockets of paradise that you can just find anywhere. Yeah. But yes, one of the most notable things at Dongbek Island is the Nuri Maru APEC House, which gained global recognition in 2005. And I went there and I spoke to a cultural guide named Mr. Yu. So let's take a listen to what he had to say.
Nuri Maru APEC House 소개해 주세요. 이곳은 정식 명칭은 누리 마루 아펙 회장으로 누리는 세계를 의미하고 마루는 정상을 의미합니다. 그래서 결국은 세계의 정상들이 모여서 회의를 했던 장소인데 2005년도 아펙 회의가 열렸던 장소이며 이 건물은 3층 건물로 구성되어 있으며 정상회장 입구 서점에는 맨 입구에는 장수, 행복을 기대할 수 있는 12장송도가 설치되어 있으며 그 옆으로 기념관에는 회의 때 사용했던 어복이라든지 여러 가지 기념사진이 설치되어 있으며 정상회장 밖을 나오게 되면은 부산의 전망을 조명할 수 있는 라운지가 설치되어 있어서 5, 6대, 2기대 광안리 해수욕장 풍성하게 감상을 하실 수가 있습니다. 사람들이 제일 많이 찾아오는 시간은 주말대로서 주말에는 한 3,000여 명의 사람들이 이쪽을 방문하고 있습니다.
Yes, lots of visitors on the weekend.
So give us a recap on kind of what he said for our English speakers.
Yes, so we have the meaning of the house. So Nuri Maru. So Nuri means world, Maru means summit. So it's the highest summit of the APEC. Yeah, the APEC Summit host, yes. And then, so it's a 3-story building, but the actual meeting room is on the 3rd floor. And it's got this amazing view where you can see everything. Gwangan Bridge, Oryukdo, you can see all these beautiful sights. And it's almost like a 360 view, kind of Busan, Then the main meeting room has the names of every country, all the delegates that were seated there. You can't actually go to the chairs, but you can take pictures from on the outskirts, basically.
Yeah, you can see on the picture, if you're tuned into the YouTube live stream, you can walk around the perimeter of the chairs. The table and the chairs are in the middle. These are the chairs and tables that the world leaders used in 2005 for the summit.
There you go. Yeah, and it's the actual chairs, so they haven't been, changed or anything. Then right next to this meeting room is the lounge that the delegates also used. You can't actually go into the lounge, but you can see it. And it's just also got a beautiful view with the huge window. Yes, and then every delegate country is written down on nameplates by the chairs as well. And then, yes, so every weekend is basically the busiest time, and they get about 3,000 visitors a day. Yeah, which is crazy. I think it's really, really popular.
I didn't know so many people went.
Yes, no, I also didn't know. I was very, very surprised. Yeah, Laura, which tourist site in Scotland would you say gets the most visitors?
Edinburgh Castle.
Okay. Yes.
100%.
Yes.
And it's so expensive now. Like, I want to take my family to Edinburgh Castle, but it's so expensive.
Yes, yeah. Was it cheaper before?
It used to be.
Okay.
Back in the day, but especially because as the years have kind of crept up, Edinburgh Festival is becoming more world famous.
Yes.
So because Scotland's soft power is also growing with things like, I don't know, Outlander or other Scottish movie stars and etc. Scotland is more on the map than it's ever been, and so it's just more expensive.
Yeah, I think the same thing is happening to South Africa as well. Yeah, so we have Cape Town, which is just a massive tourist destination, because you can see Robben Island, which was where Nelson Mandela was kept prisoner. Yeah, Table Mountain. We've got the summer penguins. Yeah, something really, really great to see.
I like summer penguins.
And it's just become such a tourist hub, but it has really shot the price up, you know what I mean? Yeah, which is a little bit sad for the locals, but
Right, that's
it.
it.
Yeah, it's just like,
It's like, what, Oman on for a ticket to get into Edinburgh Castle?
Wow,
I'm like,
okay.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I
it's
don't
a little
see
bit
it
sad.
that much.
Yes, and that is what makes again Korea just so amazing. All of these amazing sites that you can access for free. Yeah. So how to get there? The easiest way, subway or bus. You get off at Haeundae Beach, and then it's about a 10 to 15 minute walk to Dongbaek Island. Yeah. I also recommend, if you really like ocean scenery, walking along the beach towards the big hotel, and then you will find Dongbaek Island there as well. Yeah. Stunning.
Gorgeous.
Yes. And then the last person we spoke to is named Caesar, and he's a French nomad. And yes, and it was his first time in Busan. And let's hear his thoughts. This is your first time in Busan?
Yeah, actually it's the second day.
Oh my goodness. And what do you think?
I think it's like I'm living away from this place, like very 1 hour by walk, but where I am it's very calm. Like not much noisy, and there is the mountains and the sea, and both together are really awesome. So I'm really enjoying it. It's nice.
Yes, and I see you've got a camera. Have you been snapping some photos of the scenery?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
I'm more looking for specific stuff that I know that I'm not going to see in another time in my life. So it's almost due to the light. So I'm really catching the right moment.
Okay, that's so fantastic. I hope that you have a great time in Busan.
Yes, I will.
Yes.
Bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien, merci.
I can't speak French at all.
I'm learning French.
No parlez-vous français?
Je ne parle pas le français.
Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah, there, I'll trust you. Yeah. So Caesar, it was his first time in Busan. He usually lives in Seoul, but he was down in Busan because he just said he wanted to escape the noise, kind of. Yeah. Yes, and he just said he felt like a lot calmer in Busan.
Yeah.
He's a very big beach person, so he was like, just give me water.
Yeah.
There you go, water, and I'm fine. You know. And he is also into photography, and he was just saying how he was waiting to capture like the perfect lighting, the perfect photo, you know. Yeah, so it was really, really great to meet just someone new, you know. Laura, are you a photo person or not really?
I mean, I take a lot of photos. I love to take photos. I love to make videos. Like, it's really fun for me. It's the creative outlet is fun. But I'm not an expert in either of those, actually. And so I've taken some nice photographs, but I would never sit out and wait for the perfect light. I don't know about ISO or you know, no, that's not true. I do know a bit about ISO and shutter speed, but you know, in general, just complete amateur.
Just snap. Yeah.
How
Just
about
snap
you?
when you think something. Yeah. I don't take photos of myself because I'm not photogenic. I always show up very awfully on photos. I don't know why. Yes. And then people see me in person and they're like, oh, and I'm like, yes, what?
Yes.
But I really like taking photos of like scenery. And now, of course, my son, my phone is just full of him. Yeah. But anyway, I'm trying to work on my poses. So hopefully I can also, get in those photos at some point. Yeah. Strike a pose.
Just do whatever you want to do. Don't open my armpits out and
What's
everything.
that?
Auntie, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's scandalo.
Oh no. Scandaloso.
We can't show our armpits. We need to be careful. But look at my guns, bruh.
There you go. Got them.
Anyway,
Got them on there. Yeah.
These guns under this lovely cardigan. But no, I think you just have to, because I tell you why. Here's my advice to you. You're younger than me.
Yes.
I can give you some onni advice.
Yes.
If you don't like yourself in pictures, that's fine.
Yes.
But I tell you who will miss yourself in pictures. You in 10 years.
Yeah, right.
So forget about what size trousers you're wearing. Forget about how your hair looks. Just think of it as capturing the moment, not capturing your wemo. Your wemo is not important.
Right.
How you shoot, like how you experience that moment, that is what you're capturing.
Right, yeah.
So who cares what you look like?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm going to just, do some crazy poses from now on.
Yeah.
Just make it silly. Yeah.
Just make it silly.
Yeah, and I think, definitely I'll look back in 10 years and be like, wow, I was so great back then.
Yeah, exactly. You really will. You really will. And you know what? You'll miss it if you don't do it with your son.
Yeah. Oh, no, I need to take so many more photos with him. Yeah. But anyway, Laura, so I just think that Dongbeksom is the perfect little stop on your exploration of Busan, on any tour that you're doing. It can be done very, very quickly in about an hour or two. It's historical and it's peaceful, and it's just a great little pocket of something else next to the beach.
Else.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I'm so glad that we get to explore Busan because we don't always get to go out and do these things. No. We've only got so much time, so hopefully this segment really gives an extra window, a little vacation for our listeners as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Laura.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah.
What are your plans for the weekend?
So I'm actually meeting two of my friends, one on Saturday, one on Sunday.
Nice.
The one on Saturday just had a baby, so we're going to go to a little cafe and just have the babies be together. And then on Sunday, another person who's also just had a baby. So I'm just like, ooh, let's go. Baby friends.
Baby friends.
Yeah, I love
it's
it.
the mum friends.
Yes.
Yeah. And you can just look at each other and go,
yes,
I know.
We know. Yeah. What about you, Laura? What are you doing?
So I'm going to take my parents to the 도매시장.
Oh, your parents are here?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
So they have never experienced. I'm going to go to 반여동 도매시장.
Yes. Okay. 도매시장. 도매시장.
Yeah.
What is there?
It's the 도매는 영어로 어떻게 말하면 되지? 도매시장은 is the where you buy in bulk. It's like
okay. Yeah. Okay.
I forget
Got
the English.
Got you.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
도매시장은 영어로 어떻게 말하면 될까요?
도매시장. The bulk market.
Wholesale. There we go. The wholesale
Okay.
market. Thank you,
Yeah.
Hisa PD. I'm going to take them to the wholesale market. I want to go and get some ingredients for cooking some salad food.
Yes.
And I want to go and do maybe some apple cider.
Yes.
Like non-alcoholic apple cider.
How long are your parents here for?
For a few years.
Oh, they live here?
Yeah, they do.
They live here?
We'll have this conversation later.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Thanks, Ange.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, time for me to say cheerio for today. Final song, Busan Bakangs by Skull and Haha. Today's show was produced by Jung Yuna, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by Laura McCluskey. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.
다 접어놓고 별을 보러 떠나요 Baby 어젯밤 울었나요 두 눈 부어있나요 내 손 잡아요 한 번만 딱 한 번만 나를 믿어요 화장을 안 해도 돼 생얼로 렌트는 내 꿈에도 싱글로 네 여자친구들도 내 남자친구들도 돈 걱정하지 말고 다 불러 Right or wrong, right or wrong 절대 후회 없는 girl 그대가 원하는 것이면 뭐든지 해줄게 오늘 밤 Let's go! Everybody come to 해운대 Everybody come to 관할리 생각들은 하지마 우리는 서로에게 말지마 가끔씩 다른 여자 눈길이 가도 내 마음은 항상 너니까 Right or wrong, right or wrong 절대 후회 없는 girl 그대가 원하는 것이면 뭐든지 해줄게 오늘 밤 Let's go Everybody come to 해운대 Everybody come to 광안리 Everybody come to 동백섬 부산밤 Everybody come to 남포동 Everybody come to 자갈치 Oh we rockin' with the 아가씨 Oh we rock, oh we rock
Your best choice. BE